I don't know him at all, don't know what he's about, don't know where he comes from, know nothing about him. I can only tell you this thing is a big hoax. It's a big hoax. We call it, this is the current hoax. Go ahead. No, not you. Go ahead.
The trial starting next week. What's your view on how long it should take?
Well, I think it should go very quickly. It's a hoax. It's a hoax. Everybody knows that. It's a complete hoax. The whole thing with Ukraine.
So you have a perfect phone call.
This is a call, fortunately, it was actually 2 phone calls. You people don't report that.
There were 2 calls.
They were both perfect calls.
In fact, probably among the nicest calls I've ever made to foreign leaders.
Now, so you have these perfect calls, and everybody says it now. Before they knew they were so good, because fortunately they were transcribed, you had other people saying terrible things about the calls, and they impeach. This is a hoax.
It's a shame.
I did the biggest deal ever done in the history of our country yesterday in terms of trade.
And probably other things, too, if you think about it.
But the deal with China, there was nothing done wrong. This was a perfect phone call. Think of it. The President of the United States, and I've got to go through a hoax, a phony hoax, put out by the Democrats so they can try and win an election.
That hopefully they're not going to win.
Now they said, what can we do? And they picked up a phone call that was perfect. But they didn't know it was perfect.
They only found out later.
They made up a phone call. What they did, look, what they did. You have a corrupt person. He's a corrupt politician named Adam Schiff. He went out and he said things that he said quid pro quo 8 times. It was no times. He said, don't call me, I'll call you. That's a mob statement. Fortunately, I released the transcript of the call. The transcript was perfectly accurate. And now everybody agrees because it went through a lot and they said, well, could you add 1 word here? Our lieutenant colonel said, well, I think they should add, they added the word. Everyone agrees the transcript is perfecto, done by total professionals, right? And you get impeached on this. We're doing an incredible job. And for absolutely no reason,
I got a page.
it's a disgrace and it's a hoax. Thank you very much, everybody.
Thanks, everybody.
Chris, let's go. We're finished.
I got a page.